What's up, guys? It's Ricardo, JunkGuysdfw. I got a phone call today, and it was about another junk removal service that's having trouble getting paid from an apartment complex, because this is what happened. And maybe this has happened to you in the past, but let me tell you exactly how this worked out. So an apartment complex called a junk removal company out, and they came out to do a job for them. Apparently, the dumpster enclosure was full of trash. It was overfilled, and the owners or the investors of the apartment complex were actually coming by today, the same day, to check out the whole complex, okay? Check out where their investment was. And the manager did not want the owners to see the mess at the apartment complex dumpster enclosure. So they call out a junk removal business, and of course the junk removal business comes out the same day. They do a great job. They completed the job, no questions asked. And this was more of a desperate need on the apartment complex manager, the office managers, the assistants, and you know, all the people that work in that area. This is their problem. They call out the junk removal business. They come out and they do the job. Now, this happened locally in my area, so that's why I'm expressing this video and wanted to film this video, because of this reason. They came out there, they did the job, they completed it in like 2 hours. Boom, 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 it's done, and they charged them $800 for the whole complex. The whole complex, 2 dumpster enclosures to get cleaned out. That's $400 each. Now, they were pretty bad. They did fill up a whole trailer, but because it was an emergency, it was one of the things that you had to rush. The junk removal company decided to charge a little bit more, which was not a problem. You know, he gave them the price up front. He told the office manager, listen, if we're gonna do this right now, I gotta go dump my trailer. I'm gonna charge you $800. I gotta get guys, I gotta rush everything. She's like, it doesn't matter, let's get it done. Okay, the job got completed. It took 2 hours, boom. Later that afternoon, the owners came by and looked at it, and everything was good. Now, when the junk removal business completed the job, they turned around, they gave them a bill and said, here, you owe us $800. And this is what happens at this point. The office manager says, okay, in order for us to pay you, we're gonna need your EIN number, your insurance, your proof of liability insurance, the license plate off your truck, how many people you had working there, and proof of insurance, EIN number, and your W-2 form. Whoa, wait a minute. You were hired to do the job prompt. You did not expect these things to come up. You did not expect these things to ruin, you know, what's going on here? You went and completed the job, and now they're asking for this information? No, this is not how it works out. Okay, the office manager should have told you that when they hired you, but it was such in a rush that they didn't get a chance to tell you this stuff, and now you just want to get paid. Now, this has happened to me a handful of times, and this is what I always say to them. Okay, and the reason they want this information, I'm going to tell you why they want this information. First reason, there's 2 reasons why they want this information. First reason, their taxes. They want to be sure they're covered on taxes. Second reason is they want to put you in the system so they can pay you and keep you in the system to reuse you again. But listen, you're not interested in something like this, because this might happen once a year. You could be doing something else. Your business can grow. You could be doing something totally different. Okay, it doesn't seem like, it's not like they're gonna put you in the system and use you once a week. That's not how it works out. It never works out like that. They want to put you in the system and use you once a year. Listen, by that time, you've done all this work. You've got your EIN number, your W-2 form, your insurance, the license plate off your truck. You've given it to them, and then they wrote you your check a month later. That's not how it works out, guys. When this happened to me up in Frisco, Texas at Aurora, I'm going to tell them, Aurora apartment complex, I refuse to work with them anymore. I went and did a job for them. This happened exactly the same scenario. This happened the same way. It was a rush thing. I got it done the same day, and then they hit me with that stuff. And I said, no, listen, I don't want to be in your system. I have no reason to be in it. I'm not interested in y'all calling me again. This is a one-time deal. I stay too busy for y'all to keep me in your system. I need to get paid. I helped you out, now help me by getting me paid. You called me desperately. I rushed all my trucks out here. I rushed my employees, and we came out here and did a job for you because you desperately need it. Now I'm asking you to pay me in fairness. 90% of the time, they've always paid me the same day. They say, okay, never mind. I'm sorry about that. We don't need your insurance here. I'm gonna write you a check. Sometimes they'll ask me the W-2 form and that's it. But I'm gonna tell you something. Be upfront with these people. Be upfront with them. Let them know, hey, if I come out today, I want to get paid the same day. Just tell them, same day service, same day pay. This will happen to a lot of y'all people. Be sure to let them know, hey, if I complete this job today, are we going to get paid the same day? Not all these restrictions about the DIE, EIN number, the W-2 form, the insurance, the license plate off your truck, how many people, workers' liability, all that stuff. No. This is about getting paid today and completing the job today, okay? So I just wanted to tell you all that. Be careful. This has happened to me in the past a handful of times, and it just happened to another local junk removal company in my area, and they called me about it, and I told them this is the way to handle it. And guess what? He told them, hey, we helped you out. Just help me out and pay me today. And they did. They didn't put them in the system, and that's fine. That's fine. There's so many companies out there that go bankrupt. There's so many companies out there that close up and open up. There's plenty of businesses out there, plenty, and they will always call you. They will always get back. They always need junk. Every junk